And so throughout this year I had been celebrating most of the festivals and events. Come on up then. Most of the festivals and events that usually happen throughout the year. And one of them is Harvest, which is a bit of an anomaly really. This is a part one of Harvest, because the real celebration of Harvest is sort of at the end of November with the American Thanksgiving. But in England it's usually earlier, and it's sort of really at the discretion of whoever is running the church as to when they want to do their harvest festival. It usually ends up being somewhere between the end of September and the start of November. And Harvest Festival is like a sort of everybody in the congregation brings along some form of food or produce, and it all ends up being given to, I don't know, maybe it's a homeless charity or an aged charity or something like that by the church at the end. It's funny because Harvest is also one of those, as well as being one of those changeable dates, in some places, like for example in an area that's terribly urbanised, sometimes it gets missed out altogether. And even if it does get used, most people bring stuff that's in tins and packets. What they don't bring is actual produce which has been harvested. But I suppose it's the thought that counts. This is part one, so my main celebration for this topic will come sort of in a few months' time, really, at the end of November. But I couldn't resist not making something sort of and some sort of differentiation between the way the English celebrate it and the way the Americans celebrate it.